Hi, Cucu. How exciting was it that you drew Barcelona, having come through the academy there and getting to play against them as a Chelsea player now?
Yeah, well, it's a very special game for me, for my family. I think I played against them a lot of years ago, so now we have the opportunity to play Champions League, special nights. Always the Chelsea-Barça was very good game, so hopefully tomorrow we can do a good game and win these 3 points.
And what do you remember about leaving Barca? Because you would have left to go to Eibar to play more football, but you've kind of, through going to Eibar, Brighton and now Chelsea, you've kind of reached the same level as Barca. Do you feel like you're at a very high level now where, you showed that you could have played for Barca maybe?
Yeah, I think now I'm in a good level. I have a good confidence. We have a really good team. The team plays really good, so this helped me as well. But I don't think about this because maybe if I stay in Barcelona and I don't move on loan, maybe I don't have never the opportunity to play champions, to win this or play for Chelsea and win the trophies that I won. So I think everything happens for a reason, so I'm very happy with my career and I'm very happy to play for Chelsea and tomorrow play this big game.
Perfect. Jacob, just on the end here, first row.
Hi. When you played against Estêvão at the Club World Cup again, when he was playing for Palmeiras, it looked like, especially in the first half, that the two of you were really kind of going against each other. It was quite a physical battle. Were you surprised by how much, given that he's a kid, he stood up for himself against you? And also, did it give you confidence that he was going to have no problems adapting to English football?
Yeah, for sure. I think for him was not a good, easy game because he need to run a lot and then we put a lot of pressure on them, but always he respond with a lot of personality, always ask for the ball, and this surprise because he's a really young player, so. But yeah, and then he have the opportunity to score, and this shows that he's a good player. Always he play with a smile. He have a fresh energy, and he helps a lot to us. And hopefully tomorrow he can play and he can help us and score.
Yes, Matt.
Hi, Mark. This is a big week, Barcelona and then Arsenal in the league after that. Do you think it's a real chance for the team to make a statement? And do you believe that the team can compete to win the Champions League and win the Premier League title this season?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a big week. As you said, I think all the players want to play this game because always they have a special feeling. All the people is very focused and they want to try his best. And yes, I think we have a good opportunity. We need to know that, okay, it's 2 big games, but it's nothing more than 3 points. I think if we win this game, for sure you have more confidence and all the people start to speak about you, but we don't need to forget that we are in November, we have a long run ahead, so we need to continue in this moment. I think 2-3 weeks ago when we lose against Brighton at home, and then I think United, all the people said that Chelsea is very young and we are not ready, and now we play good games and we came in a good moment, and the people start to say that maybe we can fight for a trophies and for the Champions League. It's true that we want to win all the trophies, but no, 2 weeks ago we are not the bad team and now we are the best team. We need to continue what we are doing, playing our level, enjoy winning games, and let's see what this team is able to do.
And Jack, the end.
Just back on Estêvão, you've got a unique position of having played with both him and Lamine Yamal. They've drawn some comparisons with their age and what they're doing. Can you just compare the two of them and how remarkable they are for their age?
Difficult one, this one. No, yeah, I think both of them, they are really very special players. They have a lot of talent. They always want to the ball. They always try to do the one by ones. They are these players. They can decide the games. And then I think maybe the only difference, or at the moment the difference, is like Lamine, he's playing in Europe for maybe 2-3 seasons ago, and Estêvão is arriving this season, but he's doing really well. I think if he continuing in this way and this level and improving in all the in all the aspects, he can arrive to Lamine's level.
And are they similar personalities? Are they similar people?
Yeah, for sure. I think they are both very funny. They always try to love. They enjoy with the ball. They like to always they have this smile in the face. So I think these players, if they feel happy, they can perform in his best level.
We'll go Simon here at the front.
Hi, Mark. I remember a question being asked to Pochettino about Chelsea players having to prove they're not Cole Palmer FC. Chelsea have won 9 of the last 12 games without him. Do you feel like you as a group have proven that you're not solely reliant on Cole Palmer as much as perhaps you were in the past?
Yeah, for sure. I think now we miss Cole for a couple of games and the team play in a really good level. We win big games as well. It's true that Cole is very important for us and we miss him, but we are Chelsea. We have a lot of good players with a lot of qualities and we need to perform. The most important thing is not the player, it's like the team, and we need to win all the games. I try to do our best. Doesn't matter if we miss some players, because it's true that Cole, Levi as well, and all these players that are important for us, but we don't have excuses. We need to perform as well.
We'll go Gary, just in front.
Hiya. With Cole, it's a crazy injury, you know, knocking his baby toe against the door at night. Obviously, there have been some bants with him in the dressing room. What have you said to him, and what has he said to you about what happened?
To be fair, I don't believe, because no, but it's true that these things can happen sometimes. I have a couple of times this thing, but I'm stronger than them, so I don't feel nothing. But yeah, these things can happen. It's a big upset for us, because he's near to play with us, to train with us, and then now he needs to rest. But this part of the life, no? A part of footballers, we have personal life and we have this kind of problems, so hopefully he can recover fast.
What was he doing? What happened, you know?
To be fair, I don't know. He's running, no? Because I think he lose a FIFA game or something like this, I think.
Go in the front here with Tom.
Hi, Mark. Obviously, you played with Lamine Yamal for Spain. I was wondering whether it helps, I suppose, in terms of your preparation, that you have Estêvão at the moment to sort of prepare for these games, and how do you prepare to face Yamal, and how do you deal with him? Yeah,
well, Estêvão, I tell him to put shin pads this training, because I start to training with him. No, well, it's difficult. This kind of players is always difficult play against them, because they have a special talent, a lot of quality. So, well, tomorrow I think is not Lamine versus Cucurella. Is a big game. We have my teammates for sure try to help me, and we need to have a big game, because we want to win this game, and it's true it's a tough battle, but hopefully we can do our best and win the game.
Hi, Mark. Enzo Maresca has just said to us that he believes that Chelsea are a better team than when they lost to Bayern Munich on match day 1. Looking a little bit further back, do you believe that Chelsea have improved since last season and during this season as it's gone on, and if so, in what ways?
Yeah, for sure. I think every week we try always to improve. I think, for example, the first game against Bayern Munich, for a lot of people or some of the players, is the first Champions League game. It's a bit tough, and we play away as well against a big team. So all these things that after a couple of games we are settling, we are more calm. I think we are more mature now. We know better the things that we need to do, and I think we showed last season at the end that we are better team than before, and I think step by step we are showing that we are better. It's true that we need to stay what we are doing now, that this is win all the games, is not good enough to win a couple of games and then drop a little bit. We need to stay always in our best level if we want to compete for the big things.
Time for 2 more in English, one at the back.
Hello, my name is Jacek Kurowski, I'm from Polish television, and yes, we named this game that Marc Cucurella against Lamine Yamal, exactly. So can I ask you about Lamine one more time? There is something in his play that you cannot prepare on, or you know everything about his playing?
No, it's true that against these players you never know what he want to do in every action, but I try to prepare the game in the best way. I have the opportunity to play against him, so I know him a little bit, and then I have the support from my teammates, and always he try to help me. Finally, it's 11 against 11, so hopefully we can have a really good game and win these 3 points. That was very important for us.
Okay, and Davide.
Hi, Marc. I want to ask you about your role. Technically, it's a left back, but you're basically everywhere on the pitch. I'm wondering if you have a favorite position when you attack, or a space on the pitch in which you feel more comfortable when you're attacking comfortably.
Yeah, I think with this manager, he loves to have different ideas. We have different formations, and you need to adapt. But I'm very happy. I think my best position is the left back, but I'm happy when I play a bit higher, when I can arrive to the box. Last season I have the opportunity to score a lot of goals, so I feel very good helping the team and celebrate these goals. And yeah, I think I'm happy with this because it's not every week the same formation or the same things. You always need to try to learn new things and be focused on the training, because probably we're changing a lot, but I think this are good because it's not the routine if always we have different things to do.
Okay, we'll move on to some questions in Spanish, and we'll start